Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm just laughing because I am happy somehow. When I'm saying somehow, it's because of the other way of where things are not going well. But we will not use because of that to forget about the magnitude of what God is doing for us. So because of that, I am happy. I am happy despite the other side. Because when you count your blessings and name them one by one, it will cover those areas where devil will not like you to notice. You understand? It will cover because God's mercy has been overshadowing the um, the pains, even though that the pains is there, but the mercy of God is overshadowing it. As it stands now, no our leader once said, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu once said that he wants all the demons that is fighting this movement to come. That was then, when the prophecy is out. It might not started showing immediately. You understand? Maka na ọ bụrụ mgbe eji wee gbutu ka o ji akpọnwụ. It takes some times. But ihe ndị mmadụ na-ada, sometimes you don't get it well. Some prophecies used to happen immediately. Some prophecy can take some time, can take short or long time, depending on how God wants it to be. That's why I'm very happy with everything that has been happening so far. If I tell you that I did not learn a lot in this movement, then I'll be lying to you. I cannot learn this thing from school. That is why a statement that says experience is the best teacher. We have seen many things to use to learn. We have been learning from our past experience, and it is still teaching us more till tomorrow. And as it stands now, as we all eyes are heading to Abuja on the 20th, you don't know what God is doing. Earlier from onset, even though that some of our people that weren't happy that it is not from our people, that is from another person, how can somebody that is not from us will come and advocate on our behalf? The whole we that is imagono ndị anyị bụ mana onwe ebe ihe na-eru ịhafụ Chukwu ka o jiri aka ya metofie. It doesn't matter how it comes from or how the Savior will come, because even the time of Jesus, they say, can any good thing come from these people? And finally God did something from that thing. They didn't that wasn't something. And I used to say that something that is wrong can be right depending on the way you use it. So even if somebody should be like no yesterday, that person can change to yes and become a reasonable yes. And even someone that is still saying yes can change to no, depending on how you have seen the efficacy of what you are about to embark on. If you see the efficacy of it and the need to embark on that, now they say, because as the prayer is going on too, it is penetrating in the heart of those whom God will use. As we are expecting our leader to be out by God's grace in no distant time, we don't know what will happen, because as we are looking at it, a lot of things might be coming into your mind. Can it be, or maybe positive or negative, or whichever one? I know that all is working for our good, whether it will be or not. All things are working for good for them that love God. It's working for our good. Even this recent election that is coming up soon, is even a very big point to our movement, because if you don't understand the way God used to do his things, you will never understand. This is part of it, because when God noticed that, I believe that when God noticed that the time has come for him to liberate us, and he noticed that if there is no distractions from other sides, we might have it very difficult to overcome. And he used other countries like Burkina Faso and other things to push out the eyes of the world on us. Not only that, he's pushing, because those ones are like, because they don't want, they thought that it should start from us. It didn't start from us again. It started from other countries like Burkina Faso, Mali, and the rest of them, Niger. And the world was like, it's not us again. Our own is coming. and they cannot do anything again, because nothing again, because even if you face us, they are coming. When they are okay, they will come for other ones. They forget that Africa doesn't love themselves. They say they just like they used to say that Igbo doesn't love themselves. We love ourselves. It's just a kind of that mental slavery, and teaching us in a wrong way. We don't know our history. We don't know but now everything is coming back to normal, and everybody is now reasoning proper to say, oh, I didn't do it well last time. This time, let me do it better. So don't think that it will still be as it was before. No. Things are changing, and it's becoming better day by day. So just like that one, this one again. But they say, it's not even the evil that is doing it. Let's say, we are watching. You might not know how God wants to do this, because my greatest joy is that this thing is moving. That is, the speed is too much, and not only that, the awareness is spreading like fire, like oil, just spreading like. So it's going viral now, and I'm happy with it, because that will make, in fact, even that the CNN and the other world media that doesn't want to notice, they will notice by far, because you can't even hide it again anytime. This, even as of now, it has reached that extent that if the CNN they are not carrying it, in fact, I don't know. Even though the world have known that they are not real, they are not genuine, they are not, yet it is making more a kind of sign to tell them that now is time that you must talk, whether you like it or not. Otherwise, you know that you are not, you will lose it all. Just like Burkina Faso and the rest of them have left ICC and ECOWAS. It is part of it too. Because when you refuse to do the needful, there is no need of people following, because you are not there for them. What is the essence of following you when you know you are saying, I will protect you, and you are the one killing me? Why should I continue to follow you? So all this thing is part of it. With time, all these international media broadcasters that refuse to be doing the needful, with time they will die. They will silently vanish from this world notice, because other people are coming up to take over if they refuse to do the needful. Yes. So as it stands now, we are watching to see how all these things will pass through, because I know that God's hand is there. Nobody will be told that all that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been prophesied is happening already. Okay, I come across the video of Obasanjo, where he was saying that that these people going for this are not going for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are coming after you, jihad. That they should get ready. They are not for Nnamdi Kanu. They are coming to stop you people, because Nnamdi Kanu has been the one that has been on being at the middle too. And once they remove him, that they will come after them. Are you seeing it? All the while that they've been doing, Nnamdi Kanu, we wanted peace, he wanted it, and he has been taking it peace. When our PM comes, and that one become worse for them, because and they know that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, it will no longer be the way that he was been doing it peacefully. Because when all this thing started was when ESN was established, and they know that now he's no longer want to. He have seen that there is no way to make it better. The only thing that can make it better is to, if you want peace, then prepare for war. That is it. But people they will not like to say, when you say war, they will cover their ears and say, no, don't talk it down. But that's the only option. That's the only option to be free or to have peace in the world. It's happening in many places now, and people are seeing it. All these things will be a kind of a way that God will do everything, and at last there will be peace in the world, and the truth will take over. The light will take over, because as long as the truth is not free yet, this darkness that is still ruling, until that light takes over and push away the darkness, and then the world will be at peace. And I thank God that now the way God is penetrating in the people's mind to change from evil to good, because it doesn't matter what you have been doing in ignorance in the past. What matters is that you have noticed that you are not doing it right and started doing it better, and that is what will make this world to be a better. But not just saying, hey, let there be peace, let there be peace. Yes, you are not serious to allow the peace. That's why when I think of what DOS did, and even the bridge to this new government, it pains me so much, because had it been you have that good conscience, you are real in mind, There is nothing that would have make our movement. If is it not even our people that implicate our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even to Simon, and people that is with him, that doesn't understand the true meaning of freedom. When you are doing and you see somebody to help you, if you cannot do it, allow that. It's not that Mazi Nnamdi cannot do it, but people that he surround himself with, he didn't find any. And when he'll find one, they still implicate him. They still persecuted him because they have found that he will use him to get what he wants, because they don't want him to get it what he wanted. So when I think about this we're going for this protest, I hope they understand properly what Nnamdi Kanu wanted, and even when he will be out, why they refuse to allow him to go. And if they really mean that they want him out, did they really understand what he wanted that made them never to release him? And if he should be released, then that means that what he wanted has been granted. Did they really understand? I know they knew it. They understand, but they're not the ones going to court order. And he had been saying it pop and plain that this is what I want. If you will not give it to me, leave me here. Like, I'm not going anywhere until it is given, until I achieve what I want. His mother died, the father died, and a lot of 28 people died in his house because of this. Not only that, what of the massacre of other people. And to see how God is doing his things, so this will tell you that God's hands is in this. Because think about when all this started from September. There was this post from our PM where he said that the destruction of the zoo will start from September. Just watch how it's like. This is not this September. You said it once. It's like last year September, something like. But coincidentally, even the court cases started in September, when he had the same day with Mazi. Coincident that is somehow a suspect of God's hands in it. Because how could they have the same day court hearing the same day? They didn't know it would just, but finally it matched it. Not only that, this coming protest we hold on the 20th, which is exactly the date of NSAS protest, which cost many people's life. And the coincidentally, when people will say, why did he be? They didn't know before putting, but the way God wants to, because this thing is supposed to penetrate in the heart of everybody, to see that there is need to have one voice, one mind, and as you are marching to it, know what you are going for. But when you are going, I will advise you, as Igbo, anyone that is going there, be careful. Because you know how our own used to be. They don't want to use ears to hear that we are here. So when you are going, go with us. Make sure that people that call for this are in the forefront to see the welfare of it, and to see that the needful is done. Because our desire is that he must, if he's not out on this 16th, that we are expecting him to be out, then this 20, nothing will make him not be out on that 20. That is our expectation. So when you are going, don't be stupid to be like, don't forget how your own used to be. So when God wants to use somebody to do it, then be careful to see how the person will pilot it. Don't come and begin to like carry flag. That's another warning to our people. If you are going, have to go and get flag, no. And the go do fun and then we know where we want. Because some people will be like, they will not take caution. The ones we carry red flag, they massacred us. So because of that, be wise enough. Have good flag. Go just for Nnamdi to be out. Have good and get flag. When he comes out, then flag can come up. And when things are going, be vigilant to see how it is going, because don't be stupid to come while if the person that, because that's why I'm just like, I'm happy with whatever that is going, but that day I want to see how those people will be at the forefront. They're not to come out and say, you people, where you go, they will say at the back. No, they will have to lead it. I'm not against it. I'm just like, be careful of it, because we have done a lot of all this kind of peaceful and trying to so thank God it's not coming from us, it's come from another tribe to help, and I know that God can use anybody. Yes, so as we are hoping to see this thing work well for our good, be careful and be vigilant while you are going. So, and as for our PM, I know that wherever they are, he will be happy, because once our leader is out, him too is his freedom of both, and as well all of us in general as Biafrans, we will be free. And now is time. So whatever you can offer to help in this, do it. Whether you like Sowore or not, whether you like people that, or you have seen it by Obasanjo saying that they are not coming after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is jihad. Imagine Nnamdi Kanu that's even trying to save you, that doesn't know that you are about to be consumed. Though they know that they are using people's blood to live. They are using innocent blood to be living. Yes, they are not, their own is not problem, because for them they will use other lives to prevent their own life. That's why they don't want it to come, because after all, Obasanjo is a Yoruba, not Fulani, but he's like trying to give them sign. Look, it's about what is about. This is not what they are coming for. They are coming after you people, jihad. Though you should be ready. Imagine. But him himself in his own land, people are running away from their ancestral land. He have not said anything about it. He have not tried to see if there will be solution. Then somebody who has been trying to do that they are holding to save your people, and you don't want it, because of you want to be enjoying alone. You want to be alive alone. You enjoying with your family when you are okay. Other people will be masquerading other people, pushing them away from their ancestral land. Our people are very bad though, but thank God have come to do something better for us, because it's not only favor we Biafrans, it will favor the whole indigenous Nigerian and us, like Yoruba and Hausa people, who have already started advocating for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are the ones started, the North people, yes. So all these things are what we will look into and see that all these men, all these leaders, they are not there for you to be alive. As he is saying, telling the jihad that they should be ready, these people are not coming for Nnamdi, it's for them. They are coming. He is using signs to tell you that they themselves that claim to be your brother, they are not there for you. They are supporting those terrorists that have come to destroy you. They are the people protecting them. Tell them, come and deal with them. So my people, I'm happy. Just to tell you that I am happy. The way this thing is going, I'm very so all this coincidence that is going on, adding with what we are about to do, so that it will not be much of what did they want to do. So let them be talking of other things, and we are doing of other things. Because it's almost close to it. God will finish what he started. When you think you will face us this way, God will use another way to distract and make you not to know yourself until what we are doing will be over. And that is how God will do it. Before you know it, all those things that you think that is very difficult, or how can they do it, God will use himself to finish it, and it will be a miracle. That last miracle on earth, we are already seeing it, and at the last, Biafra will come and we will rejoice in it. Thank you for watching. Till I come your way next time. Bye.